All right, we're going to the weekly workout focus. This week is the 17th through, I think, the 22nd or thereabouts somewhere. Anyways, we got assessment workout 2026 Metcon 2. Now, we're going to try and spread these assessment workouts out, but we got to get them done to an extent. Depending on the weather, might dictate how we do some of these. So, but if this is your first time doing them, really important that we do what we can. If you've done this twice and you've seen an improvement, then I'm open to you maybe scaling these reps a little bit. So this is only for those of you that have done this one. Maybe instead of 21 all balls, we go 15. Maybe the 15 hang dumbbell snatch, we go 9. And maybe on the 9 burpees, we go 6. See if you can get a couple extra rounds in this process. If you do that, though, I wouldn't log your workout, because that could mess with how we measure it. So just kind of keep that in mind as we go into this workout. It might be a more fun version for some of you. Then Tuesday, apparently the workout did not load. That's fun. Now I gotta try to remember what it is. Wednesday's up there. Tuesday. What was Tuesday? All right, I'll think about it as a went through. Tuesday. I know what it is. So it's not here, but I'm gonna talk to you about it. It is 50 pull-ups, 50 hang squat cleans, and 50 calories on the rower. So the squat cleans are prescribed 65-95, so now you got the full picture. But this workout is just a one-time through, get as much as you can done. With this, for those of you looking to do it as RX, we're gonna start you in the pull-ups. If you're looking to scale, then it'll probably start on the rower. So it treats this kind of two separate different workouts, but still really good way to go. Things I want to be thinking about here. So 50 pull-ups is a lot to do. Doing sets of 5 is manageable, but like I need to be able to maintain sets of 5 realistically. If I have to do like the last 15 to 20 as singles, it's gonna be a really long workout. The lats are gonna be doing a lot of work, so I need to be really good at dropping under the bar for the hang squat cleans. And on the rower, I'm just trying to finish it out at that point. Then we've got Wednesday, we've got rounds of time, 3 of them, rowing, skiing, and echo biking. For those of you that keep trying to argue with us, it's clearly always the one we have more of. It's never gonna be the one we don't have very many of. Come on, gang, let's get it together now. So we got a distance here. So again, round 1 might be rower, round 1 might be skier, round 1 might be the echo bike. Really just kind of depends. And then we got 50 sit-ups with the ab mat and 25 box jump overs, a little bit taller height. A couple things I want to think about here. Row pace, you don't need to go crazy hard. We wanted at a comfortable pace that we can push. We don't want to slow down though. So it needs to be a pace where we don't slow down, but it's still a decent speed. From there, we've got the sit-ups. 50 in a row is a lot of sit-ups. So this is a number that you guys might want to scale. You might even take a breather as you go through it, but most of the breather is going to be with the box jump overs. So definitely pick a height that is appropriate for you in this process. Then going into Thursday, we got every 4 minutes on the minute for 7 rounds, 8/6 calories on the skier. It should be 6, I gotta fix that. So 6 for the ladies, 8 for the guys. Then 1 clean and jerk, and we're gonna increase in load each round. So this is entirely up to you. It's kind of like a heavy day, what basically is a heavy day. Round 1 you might do like 85, round 2 you might do 95, and then 105. 10-pound jumps are kind of cool. If we're doing bigger jumps than that, then maybe we missed something. So we'll warm up the clean and jerk a little bit, so you have a good idea of where you want to start and how much you want to increase to. You should not, if you're doing this correctly, warm up more than you're planning on starting at. So if you're planning on starting at 135, we don't do 155 as a warm-up. We do that as part of the workout, for those of you that are unclear on that. Friday, we've got 3 different AMRAPs. So this is the week 3 community cup workout. It is 10 shuttle runs, 21 toes bar, and then max power snatches. Then we got 2 minute rest, 4 AMRAP 4, 10 shuttle runs, 21 toes bar, max overhead squats, and then 2-minute rest, and then AMRAP 4, 10 shuttle runs, 21 toes to bar, max squat snatches. Cool. Couple things here. We're recording the total number of reps done on the snatches, the squat, the snatches. So that's our main focus. So shuttle runs should be at a pace that we know we can move on. Toes to bar, 3 sets of 7. Sounds like a good, nice rhythm pattern. If you need to go 6, 5, 5, 5, that's fine. It should be a pretty relaxed set because we want to have as much energy and focus into these power snatches as we can. Now the weight is a little bit heavier for some of you. That's okay. We realistically aren't trying to get a ton. It really just depends on your capacity. So the shuttle runs are going to take about a minute to do, maybe more, depending on how fast or slow you're going. Toes to bar also going to be about 45 seconds to a minute. So figure a minute and a half to 2 minutes on the high end of power snatches, which can be for most people about 10 to 15 reps. Overhead squat, we'll be able to spend a little bit, about the same amount of time there. However, with the overhead squat, you'll have to get the bar up overhead, which is a little bit different. Obviously, you just snatched it up, so you should be able to get it up there. But being able to hit multiple reps in a row, so you might be able to get a little bit more with the time they give us. And then the squat snatch, being able to just get underneath it. So it's just all sorts of like technical stuff. Do you have the capacity? If you need to change the weight for each round, or we need to change the movement, so maybe it's a power snatch, and then maybe it's a front squat, and then maybe it's a squat clean. Okay, not the end of the world, but we do want to find a variation that works best for us. And wrapping up with Saturday, this is getting a little bit long for Lisa, but we got the Tina 1000. It's a partner workout, so Tina's coming up on 1,500 classes. So we've done this before, so if you want to go look and see how she did, great, check it out. This is assuming Tina can make it today. I got to double check on that part, but that's what we're looking to do. Got some strict press, some step ups, and some calories on the bike. You'll notice that there are 2 sets of numbers here. So the numbers on the left are the master's numbers, and this is for the 55 plus. And the numbers on the right are the RX numbers for anyone who is currently under the age of 55. So if you're 54, 364 days, you don't quite make it in that process. All right, see you guys at the gym.